swimming suits because teachers don't like it when you walk into their classes soaked. Okay, and so we have a lot of announcements today, so just kind of try to keep them short. And everyone just stay quiet and respectful. 2 words to live by. Okay.
There's a jet ski tomorrow in room 14, Mr. Johnson's room.
I have a couple of notes for choir students. Number 1, if you're interested in the All-State or Regional Honor Choir, you need to talk to me today. We don't meet till Friday, that will be too late. And second, people in Choral Music A, we will start our music reading class tomorrow morning, F day, right there, 7:40.
Greetings. I just need some quick and dirty information from the people who are interested in girls and boys soccer. So I'm going to have a couple of sign-ups outside as you leave from break. All I need is your name, your short size, your jersey size, and if you played last year, just put down the number that you had. So if you're a returning soccer player, what number you had so you get the same number this year. So I'll have these outside. Thank you.
Okay, the Fall Fair booth applications are due Friday. I know it said Thursday, but Friday. We actually have, we could use a few more food booths. That's unusual. Usually we have too many. If you like to bake, if you love making pizza or heating up Costco pizza, it's a good opportunity to make some money. People love it. So get a booth application if you want to be a part of it. If you haven't done so yet, you could always use a few more. You know, in the past we've had some great outrageous. We got a dunk tank. We got a pie in the face painting. We even had a pumpkin catapult one year. I shouldn't have mentioned that. Get one of these and turn them in on Friday. A couple more announcements. Thanks. All returning and new prospective lacrosse players, if you could meet me at the bell at 11:30. I have a couple of announcements regarding the season. And this A Day, I know it's a little early, but this coming A Day, we will have an art show in the gallery down by the new picnic benches in Day Hall, of AP artists, their summer and fall work. It'll be open all day. There'll be snacks at lunch. Come on down and see what they're up to. Thanks.
This afternoon is another tutorial from 2:50 to 3:30. I just want to encourage students to check out the tutors that are available through the math department, and also to invite any student, 8th grade through senior year, who wants help with writing to come into room 8. And then if you are a senior in Schoenberger's class or with me, and you would like to, you have a penchant for writing and you'd like to help out other students who need some assistance with papers, you can come into room 8 and we'll talk about setting you up as a writing tutor for down the road. So anybody who needs help with writing, please come by room 8. Thanks.
Always a pleasure to have guests with us. In this case, 2 people who are not strangers, but 2 of the very best friends that York School has. Trustees, in fact, Chair and Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees, Randy Charles and Jane Paulson.
For the Authors and Ideas Festival that's coming up in a couple of weeks, the sign-up sheet is still up, and there are some yellow pieces of paper on the board, and I'll be standing outside if you want to take one. It has the dates, so you can go home and put it on your calendar or check with your parents and see if you can come. It's a great event. You get to hear the authors speak as well. It's not just behind-the-scenes stuff, but you get some great perks from it as well. So grab one of these on your way out the door. If we get sign-ups by the end of this week, that would be great. And then we can get it all figured out who's doing what. Thank you.
in the physics room at lunch.
Surf Club meeting tomorrow at lunch, room 8, if there aren't any objections to that room announcement. It's going to be a preliminary meeting just to discuss like who has wetsuits, who has boards, and anyone who's interested, welcome to come and get an idea for the club.
Dance club in the gym, Brandon will be teaching super bass.
Barbecue this time. $5 is going to be pulled pork, chicken, and fried chicken. Promise.
There's a basket in the front office for donations to the troops. You can donate food like beef jerky or unperishable soup cans or something, or entertainment, used DVDs and books, or hygiene items like the little bottles of shampoo and soap that you get from hotels. And you can also write letters of support, which are really helpful. It takes like 2 minutes to write a letter, and you can just leave them in the basket. Thanks.
コンテストのエントリーを書きましたから今読みます。はい、これです。ひまわりや太陽笑う夏の空。はい、終わり。I wrote haiku for the Lit Mag contest, but it doesn't have to be a flowery, happy haiku. You can write angsty poetry and you take short stories, artwork, etc. So definitely submit to that. You don't have to be part of Lit Mag. Just put it your entry into the box in the library or send it to yorkschoolLitMag@gmail.com. Secondly, this is going to be a school supply drive. We have a box in the office right now. Just look for this sign. We're taking any kind of new school supplies.
So I'm working with Safe Place Drop-In Center for Homeless and Runaway Youth, and in preparation for a youth fair in November, we are making these bracelets to raise awareness. Anyone who wants to help make them, you'll get community service hours, 1 hour for every 3 bracelets you make. Come find me and look at the bracelet I have. It has to be this exact way, and they're easy to make, and I can sign off your hours. And we have to make as many as possible before mid-November. Then, seniors. Community senior pages, they're due the week after fall break.
You can make them however you like. Don't give it to us in a Word document though. And if you need help, come find us. But the deadline is fall break. Right after fall break, we'll also be blowing up your mugshot and maybe photoshopping mustaches and stuff on you. So,
and if you turn it in early, you get to choose who you want your senior pages to be next to. Like if you want it to be next to your friend or something.
And finally, so this weekend there's a trustee retreat here at York, so everyone needs to be extra diligent about doing their work jobs. We're really happy with how they're going so far. There's been no little red push pins alerting us about trouble, so keep it up. This is the only break, so to let you guys know, be extra good this week doing your work jobs and keep it up. We're really proud.
And supervisors, keep doing a good job supervising and check in on the work job status sheet. If you don't know what that is, come talk to us.
Finally, I'm meeting today, Friday in room 2. As usual, we'll be discussing the conference and also accommodations. Thanks.
The first meeting for Not For Sale is tomorrow at lunch in room 3. We're talking about fall fair and what we're doing for the rest of the year. And I'm making cookies, so everybody should come.
My script mysteriously disappeared. So it's script 19, it says the number like right there. If you see it, please find me. I think it ended up in someone's locker. Yeah, so if you find it, please return it. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Okay, have a nice day. Go to class.